Hey everybody, we are on the road. I was just on Josh's station. Josh has a YouTube account also, and on Josh's account, we were just talking. We were just sharing some experiences, and Josh said that we can never give up. And Josh shared one of his experiences where he was running with his cousins Anaya and Sanaa, and he stopped for a minute, and then all of a sudden his legs got together and he started running again, and he didn't quit. He finished what he was doing. Is that right, Josh? And he won. So I was telling Josh that reminds me of a recent situation I just experienced. In the beginning of the petition file signing, when we first got ready to start getting our petitions out, um, I recall going out, and I wasn't really feeling well. And when I went up to folks to get signatures, they weren't very friendly. And for a moment there, it made me, huh? Oh, they would tell me stuff like, "Oh, politicians, they lie." They would say stuff to me like, "Man, listen, I don't know who you are, and I ain't got time for you." And comments like that. And I would say, "Well, can I just tell you a little bit about me?" And they would say, "No, no, no, I ain't trying to hear that." So after you hear that like 4 or 5 times, it can be a little bit, yeah. Huh? You feel the pain? You are such a sensitive guy. That's why I love you. Anywho, uh, while I was getting all that resistance, it made me kind of sort of feel like quitting because I had made my mind up that I wasn't paying people to get signatures, and that seemed what I was going through just in the very early stages. And you were okay, and I thought that, yep, 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 we were all out there. No, this was when I first went out. No, this is another time, but this was in the very beginning, and so I wasn't feeling well. People were rejecting me. It was like, "Yo, man, we ain't trying to hear you," and that started to make me feel a little disheartened. And I don't know. I was doing a devotional the next day, and that when I was doing my prayer time, it was like, "Don't give up. You can't quit. You have to go ahead because you're the leader, and if you quit, then everybody else is going to quit." And so, Josh, I started going back out there, and then on the, I started having more people that wanted to go with me. And Josh, we ended up with a total. We're taking five. We're taking all over 550 signatures to Harrisburg, and we didn't pay one penny for one signature. I had the opportunity. If you look at those signatures, I did the bulk, a lot of those signatures. And I'm only saying that because I really want to stress the fact that by me not quitting, I had the opportunity to meet a lot of the constituents. And while there are so many, 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 many more constituents for me to meet in the 188th legislative district, those individuals that I did get the opportunity to meet, they gave me one word that that sticks in my mind. They said change, Josh. They want change, and I even had a few of that after they heard. Okay, we're getting ready to have to cut out, but I want everybody to know, don't quit. Don't quit. We're heading there. And because we didn't quit, we are now on the road to Harrisburg. And so we're going to talk to you a little later on our ride. I'm going to keep my eye on the road, and Josh is going to be chilling out over there, just keeping me company. All right? Have a good one. This is Pop Pop and Josh. I said Pop Pop. Pop and Josh.